So I don't know who hurt this guy in such a way that he apparently had to get so offended about it, but this is what he had to say about me, commenting about how this one guy had just projectiled his car firearm down the highway, and car is a very cheap firearm, so this is what he apparently had to say to me. I didn't get what he said to me at first, but here's what he said.
I love people who make comments like these. Lets the rest of us know we weren't the short end of the straw.
So I don't know what he had said. Car handgun is a very cheaply made handgun. It's very cheap, inexpensive, and I wasn't saying anything disrespectful about people who apparently can only afford a car. Not this car, this car. All right. So, what's your fucking problem, dude?
Well, why don't you take the money it would cost to buy it and just burn it? It's not much money to you. Shaking my head. People you like yourself are what's wrong with this world. You think your $1,000 gun on your hip or belly is more capable of killing than that car. Maybe because your gun is $1,000, it won't have any mechanical issues ever.
So, that is just some dumb shit that guy just had to say. He really came off as he was really offended by what I had just said about buying a cheap firearm. By all means, if a cheap firearm is all you can get, that's fine. You can spend your $350 on a cheap gun on a car, or you can spend $100 on a high point. It's not going to stop me from thinking, well, you could have just saved up and got something else. And moreover, about my $1,000 gun not having issues, it in fact does, like everything. Like, here's the issues I've run with it. That was the rifle that I put together, and it just was a failure to feed. Here's the handgun that I put together that I was talking about being my $1,000 handgun, but that rifle is also $1,000. I need to go out to the range and practice some more, but my gun still has issues and I'm still working through them. Last time I shot it, it was fine. I don't have video of it because I was out there teaching, a friend of mine how to shoot a handgun. But when he shot it, everything was fine, so maybe it was about how I was holding it. Maybe I was holding it a little too tight. I don't know. I'm still learning, so it's $1,000 handgun that it's kind of a polished turd at the moment, or a pig with lipstick on it. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get better with it. But the point of the whole thing was that it was a $350 handgun. You didn't really lose much, and burning $1,000, is that your retort for everything, my guy? How about if I spent $100,000 on a car? Would I have just done so much as to take the $100,000 I would have wanted and just burned it for warmth? Are you stupid? You have to be stupid.